Alright, more Spire slaying. So, yeah, we eventually got that silent win. How's it looking now? Spire's catching up with us. Spire is catching up with us. I'm on the same on Silent and Defect and on the same on Watcher and Ironclad. Well, almost. We'll have to see if I win the next Watcher run. Yes, things were starting to turn around for Silent. I was feeling pretty good about it, and then, man, I had a rough time in those last few runs, and eventually we got there, but yeah, it was pretty brutal on the way there. So yeah, I don't love these on Defect. I don't know, I don't like the... It's weird with the boss swap on Defect. I feel like it's good, but I don't know, like losing this relic makes your Act 1 a lot harder a lot of the time, even with the extra energy, because it's so much damage. Let's see. Something in either transform or potions. I've been doing potions a lot recently. Interestingly, now that I only have the 2 slots, that's the only kind of sad part about it. Okay, I'm trying to figure out a path here. See some potentials, a couple different ways we could go. Only 1 campfire that way. That right path, we could take 3 elites, but there's only 1 campfire, yeah. I think if I take the potions, I could probably get away with it. Yeah, that'll probably do 1 fight, and then probably do well for 1 as well. Okay, we can go with this right path. I think it, yeah, we got a shop at the end of it, okay. We double defend because I probably don't kill next turn. Okay, now we just need dual cast, and we should be able to kill. Okay, not bad. I don't really think self-repair is good here. I actually think these rewards are kind of ass. I could take a self-repair just to have it. I guess it's like kind of better than a defend, in a way. You know what? That kind of convinced me. I'll take it. I don't love it, though. Yeah, I'll take it, but I don't love it. Self-repair can often be like just like an auto pick. But again, I just feel like it's not always good in this situation. I think I have to take Streamline here, or Claw. Unironically, Claw. Claw's kind of good against Slime Boss. I kind of just said that. I don't know if that's actually true. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm taking Streamline. I don't really like Streamline. My opinion of Streamline has lowered a lot. I used to really like it. Now I think it's kind of terrible. But we're taking 1. Even here, I'd rather just play Zap Strike. I think Streamline's really bad, but we also need more damage, so I guess I'm taking 1. Okay. Maybe we get to play Self-Repair here? I'm gonna say... Well, the self-repair has actually been pretty good so far, interestingly. Yeah, or I could take Core Surge. The thing with Core Surge is obviously, like, Artifact is just, like, really generally useful, and then there's also, like, crazy combos that we can do. So Ball Lightning is, like, better right now. I think Core Surge has more potential. I'm gonna take Core Surge. Ow. Nice. Sunder? Yeah. The 2 really expensive attacks. Sunder's actually, like, pretty good, to be fair. Use a potion on this fight instead of a... I'm kind of considering it. I lose a lot of HP. Not going to at the moment. Oh, Sunder, you're so close. It could still kill it. I'm gonna go for it. Ah, come on. I honestly still think it was worth playing. That was just kind of sad. Well, this fight was obviously pretty brutal. Hopefully I get to play my self-repair at least. Next turn and kill. Self-repair and kill would be great. Perfect. Yeah, that fight sucked. I got a weak pot back. I should have just used a potion. AoE. Yeah, I should have just jammed this. My bad. Well, this fight we won't make the same mistake. I actually will use a potion. I just am not sure which one yet. It's going to be Fire Pot or Plated Armor. I'm going to use one of them. It's definitely a reason to play the Core Surge. I'll have time to decide. It's going to be a long fight. I'm going to play this. The weak pot would have been good here too. Yeah, the way this lines up, if I use the potion, I really wish I used the potion in that hallway fight. I'm just so like against doing that. But I think I should just do it sometimes. Might be better off. That being said, that wasn't that bad. Could take another Core Surge. 2 artifact, better than 1. I'm actually going to upgrade either the Sunder or the Streamline. We're going to upgrade the Streamline. I think upgrading the Streamline makes it a lot more playable. Nobby boy, this is probably where I'll be using this. Either Self-Repair Strike or just Sunder. I think we Sunder. I think this probably saves more health than Self-Repair will. Yeah, we should be able to kill you next turn. We take 16. Okay. Early genetic algorithm. Sure. Flex pot, I think I probably, well, I was gonna say I could probably take the other lead, but now it's like, oh god, I don't know. This is 20. This Akabeko's so good. Do I ever just jam the flex bot here? Because that just wins the fight. Ooh. This still wins the fight, and I get the value on this. That was great. Okay, that was a great potion. Had to use it, but it's a great potion. I kind of don't want any of these. I feel like I don't want any of these. I want some Frost Orbs eventually. Charge Battery seems kind of good, actually. Charge Battery seems kind of good because we are so, like, energy starved. I think this next elite with no potion. I don't think it can be Nob again. I think it has to be Lagavulin or Sentries. I think Sentries we do really well. I think Lagavulin might be kind of sus. But probably okay. I'm going to go for it. Okay, Sentries I think we should be fine. I'd rather have extra energy next turn. Probably. You lose 1 more HP this way, but I think this is probably worth it. It probably saves HP overall. Oh, yeah, I guess we did the Happy Flower comment. Well, I still get to play everything, to be fair. This is also perfect. Worked out pretty well. Sweeping Beam coming up, okay. The thing about having a decent-sized deck at the moment is, it's just kind of nice for this fight. Takes a little bit longer for the days to come in. Technically could kill you, but like it's probably not gonna happen. Fuck it. Damn it. Oh no. Oh no. There's a chance that we... No, there's not. There's not. There's no chance that we die here. Kunai, okay. Duke Pot, yes. Rebound. Rebound could be pretty good here, yeah. Okay, we have a dupe pot. We need to try to hold this to slime boss. We need to get to this shop. If I have to use the potion, I have to use the potion. What if we rebound defend plus algorithm? You're dead, basically. Nice. You also want to play right? Yeah. Good, 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 good. The shop. I think Glacier seems pretty good. I kind of want to buy a Glacier. Really want to remove a strike. Buy a Glacier. Do I ever take a static discharge? I really want something to go with these core surges. Like, we had the flex pot earlier. Alright, we're buying Cauldron. We're looking for another flex pot. It is on sale. It's a power that does a lot of damage. Potentially. Am I smithing or am I resting as well? Not sure yet. Centennial Puzzle's really good. It's a good draw. FTL is really good with kunai. What that? I actually think this is the smarter way. I know we had a kill lined up with Streamline, but I think this is actually the better way to play the fight. Order there. Self-repair got us back up to a pretty decent spot. Chill's kind of good in this fight. Somewhat. Adding like so much block though. A pass. I think we 100% smith here. With these two potions, I think we always smith. And, Sweeping Beam is actually a pretty good upgrade in this fight. I think Sunder's also a pretty good upgrade in this fight. I'm gonna go Sunder. I think they're both pretty good options. I think it can go either way. Ow. This next turn is gonna be a fun one, isn't it? We could maybe block it if we draw really well. Draw relatively well. For blocking, I think. Whenever, like, splitting here seems like a bad idea. Eight HP. It's a little sus, but I think we'll be okay. This splits. This does not split. Okay. We might be using both potions here. Still don't split. I wish I had a Happy Flower in this turn. If I dupe pot this, we're like guaranteed winning. If I don't dupe pot it, it could get kind of rogue. Alternatively, I could rebound streamline dual cast. That's a lot of damage. We'll probably be safe next turn. And maybe get to save the potion. And get more decks. This is what I was worried about. We're still fine. We're still fine. It looks scary, but it's not that scary. It's actually totally fine. Even could have ordered it better for more decks, but we didn't need it on that turn. Actually, kind of want to do this. Nice. Only had to use the weak pot. Sweet. Okay, that went pretty well. Pretty well. Is it ever choker? Am I ever playing more than 6 cards in a turn? I might play like exactly 6. I don't know if I'm ever playing more than 6. And I have a lot of high energy costs, and I really do not like Fusion Hammer, especially on Defect, and Philosopher's Stone I also don't love. I'm going to try Choker here. Here's a first. I don't think I've done this yet. We're going to try it. And I actually feel kind of good about it. I think it should be solid. This path has 3 elites, but it also seems relatively safe. And it could be a 2-lead path. I could veer off at the end, so I kind of like it. What is this opening hand? Never mind. I actually hate this path. It sucks. Oh, man. Okay, what do we seek for here? Probably just Glacier. Sunder. Potion of Capacity. We have to beat Collector eventually. Gotta save that one, and we'll just use the dupe pot when needed. Cool-headed? Probably cool-headed. I already have 2 frickin'... Looking for a bias cog, man. I got 2 of these. Removing a strike, and honestly, I kind of want to save for the next shop, because we can see another shop, right? Yeah. I kind of want to save for the next shop. I really want a bias cog. Take 1, that's okay. That was exactly 6. There's turns where it's gonna be close, don't get me wrong. There surely will be. Block. Ow. My bad. Not that it mattered much here. Okay. Recursion plus. Evoke your next orb, channel the orb that was just evoked. Seems like the type of card with Choker that I don't really want. I'd rather have a... If anything, we're going to take a Doom and Gloom. Make our AoE better in Act 2. We already have a Sweeping Beam. I still think we probably take it. Oh boy. She focused the damage. That artifact down too, yeah. That was pretty good. Yeah, we're getting close on some turns with Choker, but I think it's alright. Wow. That's a turn. Damn. We do seem to get some kunai value as well. It's not like incredible, but it seems good enough. I kind of just add cool-headed. I think I want to read here. Necronomicon's good and the other two are good. Right, Necronomicon, we have Doom and Gloom, would be great, especially in this act. Sunder, great. Streamline, great. And then I think the other ones are just like kind of always good. We got Necronomicon. Cool. Yeah, I mean, that's the one that I always check because I feel like the other two books are always good. It's just whether you want to, you know, deal with the HP loss, but they're just always good. Necronomicon's the one where it's like, well, if you don't have any 2 cost or higher attacks and you're just adding a curse, like that's kind of bad. So you kind of have to, that's the one that I kind of check. And I looked at our deck and it's like, well, yeah, I mean, this is really freaking good. Especially Act 2, like these two with Necronomicon are really good. And Streamline's like pretty decent as well. So it's pretty good here. I think this will make Act 2 elites a lot easier. And we're trying to take this 3 elite path, so we lose 15 HP to make Act 2 a lot easier, probably. That being said, this is kind of a rough start. This is not... I actually want to see the multi-enemy elites. I really don't want to see you. Yeah, damn. Kind of sad, because I might end up not playing Genetic Algorithm this fight, but I wanted to... I don't know, I'm relying on thinking we might still play it, I guess. Take some damage here. We'll self-repair some of it. Could have dupe-potted self-repair. It's an interesting line. You dupe-pot Sunder. You die. Jesus. Worth it. We get Distilled Chaos back, so totally worth it. And an oddly smooth stone. Deck is like getting kind of big, so maybe Stack Plus isn't that bad of a defend card to add. I'm actually down with it, yeah. I think we rest this one and maybe upgrade the next. Just because Act 2 is scary. Ouch. Okay. No self-repair in play yet, but we damn near full block, which is good. Rebound Sweeping Beam is really good here. Because we're going to need it. This is fantastic. Nice, not attacking. Get self-repair in play. Some damage. That's unfortunate because we could have doubled it up, the fight would have been over. Okay, I was going to say, if we get attacked, then that would be really bad. That would have been like a throw, probably. No, I misclicked. Oh, I meant to click you. I went too fast. No. Still kills you. This maybe kills you. You draw into. Probably able to kill next turn. We better be able to kill next turn. Oh shit, it's not guaranteed, is it? It's guaranteed if I take the potion. Now we have to, well, now we have to use the potion. That's unfortunate. All because of a freaking misclick. My bad. I definitely did not mean to target the gremlin leader there. I went too fast. Oops. It happened so well. It was still a pretty good fight. We only had to use one potion. That's not terrible. We get a bag of marbles, which is great. We got a smiling mask, which is great as well. Electro's a really good power. We do have a lot of AoE already, but I mean, I still think it's pretty good. I don't think I care for these relics. I really want a biased cog, and I'm still not seeing a biased cog. I still think that makes our deck a lot better. We really want a bias cog. I think this collector fight could actually be kind of rough, but we'll have to wait and see. Really want an AoE, like a Doom and Gloom would be fantastic here. Necronomicon. This is pretty good, though, obviously, too. Couldn't I have you last turn? Value on that. We want to play our self-repair. Okay. I could have taken Compile Driver. He's got to be Seek. Seek's a really good upgrade. We absolutely... Wow, we got... I did all this AoE build up for Act 2 and we got one AoE boss. Yeah, typical. Unfortunate. I still think we'll be alright, but that is really unfortunate. Great value right there. That's a really good turn. I mean, maybe we were building up for Book of Stabbing. The second Book of Stab. Ooh, Instance Burner. It went fantastic. I actually don't think our deck wants any of these. Let's see how this fight goes. This one can be brutal. It's a great start. Ooh. Just take the self-repair and then a card that I don't want, like a shitty defend. I think that made sense. Really good in this fight. Explosive Pot has some merit too, but it's a really good defensive card. I know we have a lot of defensive cards, but it's a good one. Well, obviously we're not resting. That would be kind of troll, huh? Upgrades that make a lot of sense. The genetic algorithm's already really good, but I still think the upgrade on that actually makes some sense. I think the upgrade on Electro is decent. I think the upgrade on Doom and Gloom is actually kind of nice because of the Necronomicon. I think that reinforced body is pretty good. How about this? I wish this was on a slightly different number. It's still decent. Get Electro in play early, though. That's great. That would have been nice next turn. That is unfortunate. I also should have jammed to this first. All right, we're throwing. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Got a letter opener. A letter opener would go crazy in this deck. This is the turn where we're just chilling. Because of the fact that I'm not taking damage this turn, I kind of want to play the Sunder on you because it gets doubled. We'll play Core Surge on one of you. Yeah, I guess the Core Surge makes this a little less effective. Well, I mean, I could still block. If I got to play both, I could have blocked everything, which would have went kind of crazy. I don't think I need it. I don't think I need the artifact. I know I took it for this fight, but this is going incredible. I don't think I need it. I wanted to do that because I think it'll be really good next turn because, yeah, because of that. Yep. Better do Evoke. Ah, unfortunate. We do take a pretty big whack here, actually. Damn it. I want to do this, actually. Already back? Wow. Yeah, at this point, we just want to kill you. Huh, Incense Burner just secures this for us. Later. Let's take another Seek, probably. I don't think we need another Core Surge. I don't think we really want multicast. Probably just Inserter. Yeah. Inserter just kind of like our scaling right now. Because we're not finding Defrag, we're not finding Bias Cog with double Core Surge in our deck. That was kind of the plan. We just haven't really gotten around to it. But a way I could find it still is shops. There's a 2-shop path. I'm down to just take the 2 shops right away and just see what I get, and then we'll take whatever 2 elites. That's fine. Yeah, these shops were focusing on removing cards. Holy attack! What the hell? Very defensive hand, which is fine because it'll get us there. Exaxes. There we go. Capacitor seems unnecessary now. Barrage is kind of fun because we have Inserter, but I still think that, like, Sunder with Necronomicon is, like, probably more damage and, like, Doom and Gloom as well. Actually, Barrage does reach a point where it definitely outdoes Doom and Gloom, but yeah, maybe not quite Sunder, though. There's also Skim. I think Skim's pretty good, too. I'm gonna go with Barrage. Not really what I was looking for. Not really what I was looking for. Barrage was Strength Pot. Maybe that's how we beat Time Eater. Oh, why can't we find a Flex Pot? A Flex Pot would also just do the trick. I think we just take advantage of our Smiling Mask. And then we probably just call it a day. I want money for the Bias Cog if the Bias Cog shows up. That's what I'm really trying to find right now. 11. I don't think we'll circle back around to this. I'm just going to play it. Oh my god. Necronomicon might be one of my favorite relics in the whole game. It is so much fun. Dude, Biased Cog, where are you? Where are you? We even got a Clockwork Souvenir on offer now. We have so much potential artifact. No Biased Cog, man. I'm crying here. Like, I'd even take a Creative AI, because that would maybe get us one. Oh, man. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Well, I don't think we need the Clockwork Souvenir. I think we just remove another, like we added a lot of really good defensive cards to our deck. I totally feel fine removing a basic defend. I could take a potion. I mean, Slash Shop. I don't know. I just don't really want any. Like, even Heat Sinks. Like, I actually don't have that many power cards. Do I not? Right, we have Electro. Is it literally just Electro? What a weird defect deck. Oh, I guess Self-Repair, too. I always forget Self-Repair is a power. Yeah, so I guess we have 2. What a weird defect deck. I mean, it's usually... I feel like I've had a lot of those, though. I feel like in the past, again, a lot of my really good defect runs were just get those orb scaling and just run off that. But I've had a lot of defect runs, I feel like, in the series that are not like that. And they've actually worked pretty well. You can definitely make it work. It's just like less straightforward, I guess. But yeah, with only 2 powers, I'm definitely not taking Heat Sinks, even though it's on sale. And then I don't really like any of these other options. I don't really like that. I could see this actually. I could see Impatience. Impatience is kind of interesting, actually. The only thing that makes me, I never take this card. I actually think it's kind of good here. Surprisingly, yeah, I actually think it's kind of good, but I have Choker. That's the one thing. Choker makes it quite a bit worse. So it's like, I don't know. If anything, I just take a potion. I don't even really want a potion. But it's our... There's a chance... How many question marks are there? We could see another shop. It's probably not going to happen, though. Yeah, just take this just in case, I guess. I don't know. I don't really... Probably just defend plus, right? I have so many good defensive cards. Or rebound. I think rebound's kind of nice, though. I kind of like rebound. It's a nice turn to draw that. Bonk, bonk. Not bad. And Chaku's good. Dupot is better than... I think this one's kind of bad. Because, yeah, we don't really need that. Ooh, Thunder Strike with Necronomicon. I don't think I've ever done it. I kind of want to do it just because of that. But, that being said, like, how many lightning orbs do I really generate? And it's lightning channeled this combat. So we get the 1 guaranteed. There's Zap if I play Zap. Not even playing Zap a lot of the time now, I feel like. Electro's not upgraded. 7, so it's gonna end up being like... I can get it to like 4 or 5. So it's like... hardly... even like that much better than Sunder. The upgrade only goes to 9. It's fun. I don't think it's very good. I'm not gonna do it. I wish I had more lightning generation because I actually did kind of want to do it, but... Okay, well, this makes this fight a lot more manageable. You motherfucker. I should have left it, actually. I actually should have left it. It was the correct play to just leave it. Unfortunate. I'm dumb. I guess I didn't want to waste it right away, but I that's the whole reason is to block that. I should have just let it... Yeah, I should have just let it rock. Oh well. I played the wrong card again. Oh my god. I'm throwing the run. I'm throwing the run. I need to stop doing that. I really wish one of you killed here, but you don't. If we attack, I could pick up a curse, so I guess I am chilling and being really sad about it. Go Sunder, can you come back, please? Like, you'd be really, really sick right now. Sunder, thank you. Doesn't even kill here. It's close. Not a very fun fight. We can always go to the rest site if we need it. I think we should be okay. If I stop playing the wrong freaking cards, we should be fine. You just stop doing that for real. There's the 45. Oh boy. Did not draw into the genetic algorithm yet. Still didn't. Okay. Modern problems, modern solutions. Solid. Full cast. That works. Ooh, mummified hand. Still pretty good, even though I don't have that many powers. This is a power that's kind of useful, specifically because we're going to go against Time Eater. Upgrade the other Seek, maybe? Yeah. I kind of want to upgrade Barrage, actually. It's an okay start to the fight, you know, it's not bad. How about this? We Seek Plus for Self-Repair and Sender's Bane. Sure. Just to get that garbage out of our deck. Pretty good about that. You know, I gotta say, first time doing Choker, it's been pretty good. Have not minded having Choker at all. I don't think we've ever had a position where we could play more than 6. We've played 6 many times. I don't think we've ever been able to play more. I just want to play this. Make my life easy. I suppose here we could have, but we also didn't really need to. Literally as I made the comment, though. It's hilarious. Damn it. Sucks. Ouch. Could either be cool-headed or another hologram, but the other hologram would need an upgrade, which I don't really feel like doing. So many cool-headeds. Okay, now we do the other Seek. Last Repto fight went pretty well. I hope this one is the same. There's an orb, but they're all almost dead. Seek Plus. Seems pretty good. Just not using this Seek. Played it on Barrage, but that's okay. Because, yeah, it's just totally fine. Oh, Repto's getting absolutely destroyed. What about another Barrage? Equilibrium is actually kind of interesting. I don't mind an Equilibrium. I think Equilibrium is actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. I'll just remove a basic defend. Ah, only 1 defend plus remaining at the end. Almost cleared out all those garbage cards. I like the deck. I like the deck. Again, it's different than what I tend to do with Defect, although maybe that's starting to become not true because I feel like I keep saying it. But yeah, a Defect run where it's literally just Self-Repair and Electro. Those are our only 2 power. Oh, well, we added a Machine Learning now. But even then, still, like, aside from Electro, not the usual... Well, I guess Self-Repair is pretty usual, too, but I I don't know. This card's absolutely a power, but I just don't consider it one in my brain for some reason. I don't know why. It's not a power that like scales you. That's why I don't think of it that way, I guess. But yeah, just a defect deck where we're doing pretty like normal shit. I think Necronomicon's kind of carrying because our damage would just not be there. Like our damage would be so much worse without this thing. So at least damage wise, I think this is kind of carrying again. Which is nice that we found it because again, every other way of scaling we just have not really gotten there. And all we have left is this Thorns Potion and Dupe Pot. What are we using Dupe Pot on? That's a good question. So Thorns were obviously just popping right away and just using it normally. I could upgrade this to have it right away. I don't think that's really necessary. Like, I could do it, but I don't think it's really necessary. What's the best upgrade here? Probably a Cool-Headed. Yeah, probably a Cool-Headed, I'd say. What am I Dupe-Potting? What am I Dupe-Potting? That is the big question here. Maybe just Sunder at some point, just to do big damage, big bonk. That's probably it. Yeah, that's probably it. Pop this one right away. You're not attacking me this turn. And these cards are kind of shit, so... like, how badly do I want to establish my shit? Pretty badly, right? So I guess we do play cards. That's great. And we want to get, like, powers in play. So we want to play Machine and Electro, I guess. Some defense. That's all we can do. Ouch. I really don't want to use the genetic algorithm already. So can we block pretty decently without doing that? I think we can. Full block. Only 2 cards. Oh, we absolutely just play Sunder here. Because it gets doubled and then, yeah. I think I'm right. I think we're Dupe-Potting. Holy fuck. Oh, it's shuffled already. No, we're throwing. We're throwing. Ouch. Well, that was really bad. I don't think we're like 100% dead yet, but that is really bad. Surge was already in play, it would have been so good. 27. Thank you, Incense Burner. I kind of want to play this just because I don't want to draw it anymore. You know what's also becoming pretty real? Like a dual cast Dupe Pot on this. That's becoming pretty real too. Trying to think if I could kill you maybe next turn. Let's think about this. We can do a lot of damage here. Are we drawing into? We are drawing into dual cast at some point. Okay. We could do 40 now with Streamline. It's the hologram pile. Okay. gonna suck too, isn't it? Could be nice to play Core Surge here this turn if I could. Okay, well I don't draw into that next turn. That's good. The only way I go in on damage is if I think I can kill you next turn. Like, this and this would actually be the most. Actually, regardless, I think we do it. I think we might be able to kill it next turn. If not, it's going to be close. Did not get the Sunder. We should always be able to block next turn, whatever they... Yeah, we should be okay. Okay, hold on. But Dupe Pot counts for 2 as well, right? And the thing is, it's not gonna... It's gonna dual cast... Dual cast still... It's gonna dual cast this, and then it's gonna dual cast this. Because I moved the other orb, it's not going to do 2 Dark Orbs anymore. So we're not going to be able to kill you this turn. Because I kind of want to play, like... Like that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Rebound, Dupe Pot, Sunder plus Barrage. That's fully committing to killing it next turn, though. That's fully committing to killing it next turn. If I don't play Equilibrium here. Because Equilibrium would have me, like, with some guaranteed defense next turn. Still drawn to Genetic Algorithm. But yeah, so if I... Or is Barrage? No, no, no. There's no way Barrage is more damage at this point. There's no way. It's got to be Sunder. It's not. We're not going to kill it yet. We're not going to kill it yet. Cycle as many orbs as possible here. We're going to draw into Doom and Gloom. So maybe play this. Now we don't. Do next turn, which is good. You're dead? I believe you were dead. Let's fucking go. Later. A little spooky because of that one really big hit that we took, and I think I probably could have avoided it, but we still won. And still won pretty well, too. But yeah, that one really big hit early was obviously kind of spooky. I'm pretty sure I could have played that better to avoid that, and the fight could have been cleaner. still a win, still a beat against the time eater. Let's go. W on defect. Even with defect and silent, and potentially even with Watcher and Ironclad. We'll have to see. Pretty good one. Pretty good one. The Act 1 was very solid. Got us off to a good start. And then, yeah, I think the Necronomicon just, like... I think that run is very different if we don't find that. I think the damage situation would have just been so much worse. I think it honestly kind of saved us. Because, yeah, our defense ended up being, like, really good. Like, we blocked super well. Kunai definitely contributed to that for sure. Actually, now that I think about it, this even helped out Kunai as well. So those actually kind of worked together. Make our defense and our attack better. Oh, the inserter pickup was pretty nice too. But yeah, like, it's just a weird one. Just a weird one. But I think this was a really big pickup. Because, again, our defense would have been in a pretty good spot, but our damage would have been, like, really, really lacking. And I think this kind of picked up the slack there, and then we're actually pretty well balanced. So yeah, another weird defect run where I'm so used to just doing orb scaling things, and we didn't really quite get to do that yet again. But we still played a defect run and still found a different way to win, and still pretty fun. So yeah, pretty good. Nice 50-hour sit for the series. Solid. Next one's gonna be even on these again now. Next one's gonna be on it's crazy how I have 13 victories, 7 deaths on defect, but my time is still slightly longer than 13 victories, 4 deaths on Ironclad. It's interesting. Maybe I'm just playing too fast on defect. Some of those losses are probably pretty quick too. And then silent's just slower. You just play so many cards, and it's just slower. It's funny how much. Look at my Watcher time compared to the other one. It's just, that's really funny to me. Like, the other two or the other three are relatively similar, but that's just ridiculous. But yeah, Watcher next. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. See you in the next one.